Good morning, world. How y'all doing this morning? The time is 6:58, 2 minutes to 7 o'clock in the morning. Let me say this, that I'm not a liberal, I'm not a terrorist, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, or anything like that. I just want to say, from last Tuesday's budget proposal from our current president, Donald Trump, mean to say, I don't like it. It's making me very uncomfortable. It could make me very angry and disappointed, but I'm not very angry or disappointed. I just feel kind of sad inside, hopefully, like when last Wednesday, when I saw Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders blasted Mick Mulvaney about the budget cuts on Trump, from what Trump made out of plans Trump, I know you made your promise that you would not cut Social Security or Medicaid. You promised you would not leave it. You would leave it alone without cuts. But I hate to say this, Mr. Trump, but you broke your promise on that, and that's not cool. If you're a president, you're supposed to help everybody, not just the taxpayers. You're supposed to help everybody, not just helping the rich. You're supposed to help the poor too. But it's not you who make the plans. You have your House Republicans doing that. Because I hate to say this, but what you do when you plan stuff like that and have your House Republicans doing it for you, that's called a bitch move. It's called a bitch move. And it's not very right. It's not very right for you to fire James Comey as an FBI director. So what? He was investigating. He was coming out investigating you. He has to come out with what he did. He came out with the truth. But I heard you send a letter to I heard you had one of your bodyguards to give him a letter to tell him that he's fired. But you thank him, though. At least you thank him. But please, Mr. Trump, please tell the public the truth of how much stuff you've been doing back in the past. Because I viewed the video about you. I viewed a video. Excuse me. What I meant to say is, I viewed a video about you making deals with Russia. If you, Jared Kushner, and all your White House staff tells the truth, y'all don't have nothing to worry about. So my advice to you, Mr. Trump, is stop dodging the reporters. Stop dodging everybody who's asking you about your past and all that stuff. Stop dodging people. Stop it. For real. You talking about you want to make America great again? You're not. You're not making America great again. You don't want stuff come from other countries that they was nice enough to deliver. They was nice enough to deliver here. I cannot believe you had Germany not to rely on us anymore. You had Russia hacked. You have Russia hacked this country. So you need to tell the truth and stop lying. For real. I heard stories about you, and I heard people really didn't vote for you. They voted against you because we all know, most of us in this country know what you're gonna do. You're gonna affect, it tells me you are affecting our future. You know? I hate to say this, but you just like any other bad presidents. Not Obama, not JFK, or not Jimmy Carter. Those are not bad presidents. Those are the good presidents. Those were the good presidents. Carter, JFK, and Obama. They were good presidents. And speaking of Obama, why are you always accusing that man? Why are you always accusing him when he was helping us? You know? He ain't just helping people. He ain't just helping people our color, our race. He was helping y'all. He was helping y'all people. He was helping y'all people. You know? He helped the whole world. You know, no matter what race, religion, color, creed, he helped everybody. But you, on the other hand, I don't know why you want to break your promises on cutting Medicaid and Social Security from the poor. Not just the poor, the disabled, the injured, the sick. You name it, Mr. Trump. I don't know why you do this. To disappoint people's lives in the future. Come on now. If common sense, if the Democrats have the victory over y'all Republicans, you need to get over it. But it seems like you Republicans are coming back on to smash the the Democrats. You know, because if they scored y'all excuse me, let me rephrase myself. If the CBO scores ain't no good for y'all Republicans to take away people's health insurance, you need to get over it. Just get over it, okay? Let it go. So far, my opinion, the reason why you want to shut down, the reason why you want to do a government shutdown, because seems to me you had Russia government affect our government. Come on now. And your son-in-law, Jared Kushner, need to turn himself in. Because I heard he's the main one that had personal contact with Russia. If it's not you, Mr. Trump. If it's not you, I know your son-in-law had personal contact with Russia. So y'all need to stop defending that and let your son-in-law Jared Kushner tells the truth. You know, once most of y'all White House staff come out with the truth, y'all don't have nothing to worry about. So this country could be back in shape from now to the future. You know? Mr. Trump, I'm not saying you're a bad person. What I'm saying is nobody wasn't born evil. We all born as good people. Good American citizens. Matter of fact, we all born in a good way. We all born in a good way in this earth today. But what you need to do is apologize to some of the world leaders. You should apologize to that prime minister you pushed aside. You should apologize to him. Because I hate to say this, Mr. Trump, you're not the leader of the free world. So stop it. You and Putin are not leaders of the free world. Just because y'all two are best friends. Y'all have bromance with each other. So you and Putin need to stop acting like y'all rule the world. Y'all don't rule the world. Trump, you rule the United States. You're ruling the United States. And Putin, you were ruling Russia. So, mean to say, stop Russia. My message to you is stop all the hacks, stop all the scams, stop all of that. Come on. That's the only way you get this country great. That's the only way y'all get this country great again. So right now, this country, I'm not wishing nobody bad luck or anything like that, but come on. Make this country great again. Not just for now, for the future too. You know? We need our health care. We need our insurance. I'm not speaking for me. I'm speaking for the poor. I'm not speaking for me. I'm advocating for the poor people who gonna be in the streets. I don't want to see people in the streets. You know? Like, if any city, anywhere has the victory, Mr. Trump, just let it go. Leave it alone. Okay? But all you need to do is tell the truth tell the truth to the public. Let the public know. Don't just send your staff for them to let us know. Come on. Like I said before, when you send people to do stuff for you, that is a bitch move. You know, I ain't got nothing against you. I ain't got nothing against you, Mr. Trump, but come on. Help the American people. Not just don't just help the taxpayers and don't just help the taxpayers who work. I mean, you can still help them, but don't just help them. Help the poor. I'm not saying me, but if poor people find out they didn't get their checks or food stamps, if they find out they didn't get that, you screwed us. So, if you want to keep your job, help all Americans. Stop making deals with foreign leaders. Stop making deals with Russia. Period. Stop making deals with Russia and Saudi Arabia. I don't know why you taking their money. I don't know why you taking Saudi Arabia's money for. And you go there and you say you go there to make peace. You're not really making peace. You're making it worse. What Obama did, he made peace. He didn't create this. He didn't create all this madness. He didn't create nothing that. But for you Trump supporters and fans out there who's collecting health care, Social Security, if y'all are employed, I got a warning for y'all. He really screwed y'all. I hope y'all heard his budget plan last week. That he's gonna cut Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, and SNAP. But for those who's getting those that voted for him, y'all really getting played. I'm not saying this to scare y'all, or I don't wish nobody bad luck or nothing like that, but come on. You think he's gonna make everything, y'all considering he's gonna make everything great? No. What he's doing is making everything worse. That's how some people hating on him. You know? Everything he say he's gonna do, he haven't done it. Mr. Trump, don't just talk about it. Be about it, you know? Be about it yourself. Don't have your staff doing everything for you. That's a bitch move. You know? So, what we all need to do is pray. We just need to pray, that's all, you know? Because what I'm hearing this past month, what I'm hearing this past 4 months, ever since he's been in office for 4 months, it's not blight. So anyway, if y'all want to leave y'all comments, don't leave negative comments. Because if y'all leave negative comments, if y'all leave negative racial comments, y'all getting deleted. Y'all getting blocked, okay? No negative comments. I need some positive if I want to see comments, I want to see some positive comments. And let me know and tell me y'all feel sorry for me. You know? Because if y'all leave negative comments and don't feel sorry for me, don't bother. Because if I see any negative comments that y'all don't feel sorry for me and the poor people, not just me, the poor people also. If y'all don't feel sorry for people who's poor, low income, and middle class, don't bother if y'all leave any negative comments. I don't want to see none of y'all negative comments. I want to see some positive comments to say, oh, I feel sorry for you. That's the kind of comments I like to hear. I like to see, you know. So, Mr. Trump, please fix this problem to help the poor people. Not just for the rich. Help the poor people. Don't leave them out. I don't know why you leaving them out. So, please do that, okay? Thank you. Have a good morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace and love to y'all. Remember, always pray. Okay? Prayer helps. Republicans don't. One more time. I'm going to say this one more time. Prayer really helps. Republicans don't. All right? One love to y'all.